Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the 𝐒𝐩𝐲𝐫𝐭𝐬 fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round 1. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Nice defense there, huge block. He's looking for that left hand, not there.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Oh, looks like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Topuria's pass is denied.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Oh, he's attacking choke now. He's got it in.
Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Future.
Good is that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
So Charles Dubronx Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now, wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ilia Topuria.
Now he's going full mount.
10 seconds to go in round one. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? The cardio was great. I told you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, let's get to round two. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, good defense, yes.
Side control now.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Oliveira. Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. Take them out here.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. 15 seconds. Oliveira's back in full mount. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Good round.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat. Good position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Topuria gets hit with a kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Knee to the body now, it's blocked. He engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Oliveira's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with...
Guillotine jump! Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, great submission defense by him there. Now he's attacking with a submission.
Boy, I'm telling you, he gave him no opportunity to catch a breath. He defended the submission and went right back to his...
Oh, he got out.
You need to work on setting this up.
Well, he's got his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That right straight left hook combination is working great. Now let's get back out there and really start to set up those combinations to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Nice leg kick. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back knee. Oliveira's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Good work. I'm standing up. Good work.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on it. That was a slick transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to...
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, big elbow. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Oliveira.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oliveira's back in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. As soon as...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Real
Hurt him bad.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oliveira's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
This is a terrible position.
Topuria's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oliveira's back to the side control now. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. got to get body position, yup. There it is, now he's running him out.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. One minute to go in the fight. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about